Let's go, Bensters. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Finally, after a week off, I am back. I missed you guys. I announced this a couple of weeks ago. Actually, when I started this year, I announced that I'm gonna go live for like a month and then take like a week off, just to relax. However, at this time, I'm not in relax mode. I am down a rabbit hole of epic proportions. I'm working on mixing and mastering my next album. Um, Pretty much the one I'm working on right now is almost there, almost. And after this, there's just 2 songs left, and then the album is gonna be ready. The album is not gonna be released anytime soon because obviously I have to tease you guys for a couple of months because y'all have been teasing me a lot. And you know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about. You know it. JDC, welcome. I see some new names in the chat today. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to those who shared it out. It's been a good, productive couple of weeks. To be honest, I really wanted to take this time and focus on mixing and mastering, because when I'm down the rabbit hole of mixing and mastering my songs, then I don't really like to listen to other music because I'm in a certain headspace at that time. I really want to be focused on that, on my music. So like I'm constantly listening to it, testing it out over here. I got new studio headphones, and this is the first time, like I think 2 songs ago, I started using these, because over here I can't really, blast the speakers. I don't want to disturb 16th Emperor 16th. So I listened to it over here. I listened to it on the studio monitors, then on this home entertainment system, then on my other the over there the Sony headphones, which I listen to music on, and I listen to it in the car. So there's a lot of work that goes into mixing and mastering, as those of you who do it, Um, so I've really been down that rabbit hole. I haven't really been active that much on YouTube either. I apologize. I missed a lot of music, I think. Um, and today, out of all the days, I thought that, okay, I'm going to sit during lunch break and, get the playlist and everything ready. I couldn't really do much, except for the requests that came in and maybe like a few songs I put in a playlist. So I'm just going to wing it tonight. Bear with me tonight. I'm going to be, going to play whatever I feel like. So, anyhow, um, it's going good. The album's going good. I think it's gonna be a really, it's gonna have a very different vibe than feel. So let's see. I can't wait to have it ready. Because the plan is I want to get it ready, get it out of the way, shelve that album for like a few months, tease you guys with it. But at the same time, I want to focus on my live streams. I have some plans. I have some ideas. I've had these ideas since last year. I discussed it with a few friends as well. They loved the ideas. Why do I have no audio? Okay, so have I been talking to myself this whole time? Guys, can you hear me? Please say one or something in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, audio is good here. Okay. Um, so the plan is that once the album is ready, then I can just chill for like at least 2 or 3 months. I really wanna chill. And by chill, it's not gonna be like the chill I did in December, where I said I'm taking a break. I'm just not gonna think of YouTube or music or anything. And I actually ended up composing like 4 songs during that time. So it's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna take 2 months off. I'm just gonna not like I'm gonna still stream every week. By off means I'm not gonna be making music or anything. I'm just gonna game during the evening, spend time with my kids. So I'm looking forward to that. And then once I'm a little bit relaxed. Then we're gonna be back with new music. I do really want to give a shout out to one person who is in the chat, who has really helped me with this mix and master. This person is, before I reveal who it is, for any indie artists, in the future, I hope this person, this friend of mine, takes my advice. I've been telling him for a while that he has the ear for music, like audio quality as well, not just music, but audio quality, production. He has a very good ear for it, and I basically I used him in the past as well. I was like, bro, can you check out this song? Tell me if there's anything wrong with the mix. Because one thing is I can't really listen to music on loud volume over here. So he has a huge system. He hears like every tiny thing in the mix. One day I hope he becomes an audio engineer or something because he has the freaking talent. He has the ear, and that is none other than Pookie guessed it. Pookie guessed it. Tronitas 46 in the chat. My brother. Super nice guy, super knowledgeable guy, and very helpful. And I have fatigued his ears already. He was like, bro, like, this must be exhausting because I'm getting exhausted just listening to this, and you're the one who's working on it. So, but hopefully, one day he can turn this into something serious, and other indie artists in this community can like utilize his services. That's my dream for Torndas, hopefully. But yeah, shout out to Torndas. I will be MIA a little bit from YouTube until next week, until next stream, because I have to finish these two songs. Because once I go down this rabbit hole, like I have this. You can call it it's a personality trait. You can call it a trait. You can call it a problem. But I become really fixated, and I really become laser sharp focused on something when I go into it. I really am focused on this album. I want to get it done. So excuse my absence until next week. Other announcements. I still have 4. So someone after last stream ordered, and I'm not going to reveal who, ordered 2 signed copies of my album Feel. These are the last 4 signed copies of this album. If anyone is interested, please let me know. After this, there won't be any more. So if you guys want it, let me know. All right. Oh yeah. So in a couple of weeks, this song is dropping. Drive, the one you see in the background. I still have to work on the video for it, and I have to premiere it on YouTube around that same time when it gets dropped on Spotify. So keep an eye out for a premiere. Let's see when it happens. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now because we have a lot to catch up on. Even though I don't have any set agenda tonight, I am just gonna wing it. After I get through the requests. By the way, those who sent me PayPal's, I really appreciate you. Those who are my members who requested some songs, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the support. I missed a lot of people in the chat. I'm sorry. I think, I see my mods, Indie, Anti, Snooks and Queen. Justine is here. Welcome. Okay. I'm going to catch up with you guys in the chat. As always, I got to start with Frank. Because I didn't do a live stream last week, I took a break for a week. I can play this song again because I love it. I'm not going to be adding it to the playlist. Every night, every live stream, I make a playlist of the songs that were played. I'm not going to add this because this is unlisted. This is from his latest album. I really hope this is going to motivate those who haven't purchased his album yet to go and purchase the album, because this song, holy shit, I cannot get enough of it. I send Frank pictures at like random times. Like I sent one near midnight a few days ago, and I was listening to this, and I just took a picture. And I was like, Frank, bro, what the fuck? Like, this song is just freaking insane. I can't get enough of it. It's called Made Like Me. Let's go. Let's start with this. I'll catch up with the chat.
things for you wouldn't change. You'd wake up, have your tea and breakfast, but I'm just not made like you. I'm just made like you. Something has been broken. Someone sometime did you harm. Kicked you hard when you were falling. I'm just not made like you. Just not made like you. I'm just made like you. Someone scream my name through the fire I ran. Faced the demons, turned the page. Heaven set itself beneath me. Picked me up, made me see. 'Cause what I thought was right was twisted. Couldn't see a goddamn thing. Someone scream my name through the fire I ran. Faced the demons, turned the page. I'm not made like you. I'm not made like you. 'Cause I'm just made like me.
That was Frank the Legend. Man, this song, just the chord progressions Frank uses every time, they get me every freaking time, every song. And then you add, his lyrics, his vocals, his friend Steven's lead guitar work. This guy he's something else, and I can't stress this enough. This album, seriously, if you haven't bought it yet, go to frankturzomusic.com. Trust me, this album is amazing. I don't know how many times I've listened to it. I do want to give a shout out. By the way, welcome Torell. Torell is in the building. Torell, sorry, I'm not as energetic, and I don't have that much, how do I put it? The superstar vibe to give you a welcome, similar to how you give us all a welcome in your stream. But thank you for being here. I do have Torell on the playlist tonight, because I was like, you know what? We all need to smile every now and then, and Torell puts a smile on everyone's face, so we're gonna play her tonight. Okay. Next up is the big boss, Hetriani. This is a collab between him and Rick Romanelli, and Rick is outstanding guitarist. Outstanding guitarist. By the way, shout out to Elena for the super chat. Elena, the OG. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the super chat. So this is Hetriani, and the song doesn't have a name. It's a jam. Freaking amazing. Torell has vibrance. Yes, Snooks. Yes. What soundbite would go with vibrance? Yes. No. All right. Oh my God, Libby is in the chat. Libby, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. I missed you guys. You know, this is the first time I actually got tired of music. I got freaking tired of music. And this last week, I was like, man, I freaking need a break from this shit. Like when you start mixing and mastering your songs, it can be a rabbit hole. One of my songs, I had to remix it 28 times. 28. I remember when I sent Tronitaz the mix, I'm like, bro, can you please check this out? I think it was at that time, it was like mix number 10 or something, or mix 15 or something. I can't remember. Holy shit. That was crazy. That was crazy. That went up all the way to mix number 28. So you can imagine. I was this close. The day that I actually finished the mix, I was this close to actually just hitting shift delete on that whole project and being like, fuck this song. I'm not gonna finish this song. Screw this song. That's how it was. Really frustrating at times. Ali is in the chat. Welcome, Ali. Okay, let's go. Without further ado, Johnny. Cody is saying, dude, I love Hetriani. Dude is so sick. He absolutely is. But even Rick Romanelli, like, because, getting into a guitar duel with Hetriani means you have to be a guitarist of a certain caliber. Like, I would probably never be able to do this, call and response with Hetriani. So shout out to Rick Romanelli as well. Hetriani, obviously, freaking big boss, big bro, gangster on the guitar. I've added this to the playlist. Shout out to both of them. Okay, now I have someone to introduce to you guys because I've never played this artist before, even though this artist is one of my earliest friends in my musical journey. When I was starting out, there was this website called, I'm sure some of you have heard about it. What's her name? Sylvia Blizzard told me about it as well recently. And I was like, yeah, I know that website because that is how in the beginning I was like, okay, this is where we go to pitch our music to Spotify playlisters and, network with other artists. To be honest, now I haven't opened that website in a long time because I don't know. I just completely went in a different direction. I stopped focusing on Spotify, moved more towards YouTube. So this artist is someone I met over there really early on in my journey. And as most of you who know me, I never forget a nice gesture. I never forget a kind word. And she was really, really generous in her praise and her feedback. And she's an amazing artist herself. This is none other than Sophia Music. This song is actually, one subscriber. I am her first subscriber. There you go. There you go. This is someone who's just, she had a YouTube channel, I think, a couple of years ago. Then something happened and now she's starting fresh. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can help her. And this is the difference between what we do versus what all these other websites, like Submit a Hub and all these do. They'll follow for follow, just hit subscribe just cause and never come back to the channel. I don't want that. I really want these artists who I share to grow a natural, organic audience, right? Someone who drops a song and those people want to check it out because they're like, yeah, you know what? I like this artist's music, so I want to check it out. I guarantee you though, like I think by now you guys know my taste, I know your taste. We kind of get along when it comes to musical taste, right? So I think you guys will really, really enjoy this. This one is called I Just Can't, and this is by Sophia Music. Let me add this to the playlist. Here we go. Let's start.
About me when she was laying in your arms. What about all that you promised me?
This is the moment where I say, was I right or was I right? Cody is crying clearly. Ali is rushing to get Kleenex for Cody. Oh my god. Anti, I'm sure, has dropped the link already, or is about to. Or Inge is, sorry. There you go. Guys, if this doesn't earn a sub, I don't know what will. I still remember when this song was on. She actually, I think Sophia sent this to me, um, as a WAV file or as an MP3, and I just had it on my phone like nonstop. At one point, really, there's something in her voice and the beat as well that she picked for this song, freaking amazing. So shout out to Sophie and congrats on starting this new channel. And I just can't wait to listen to more of her music. Okay, shout out to the Falcro, or as I call him, Falbro. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Falcro does his own live streams, and I really got to say, I actually was reading the description of one of his recent live streams. I couldn't make it to it because of the rabbit hole that I've been. And he was talking about the stuff that he's going to talk about on that stream is going to be heavy, it's going to be powerful, it's going to be based on his life experiences and stuff. And just the way it was written, I was like, holy smokes, man, this guy is so eloquent when it comes to this stuff. Um, so, Falcro's streams are tons of fun. And sometimes you get heavy topics, but, it comes with a long list of disclaimers that I'm not preaching. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just sharing my experiences. I have that stream saved in my watch later playlist. I'm gonna listen to that. I need a break from mixing as well. At some point, I will need a break. But shout out to Falcro. Michael Ash is saying like, sub, commented, my man. Thank you for that. I'm sure Sophia appreciates that as well. And we move on to another freaking phenomenal guitarist, phenomenal musician, who just announced, by the way, I don't know how many of you saw, he announced an EP, which is going to be called The Four Horsemen. And that is an EP with Michael Lanthier, Wolf 7, with Hetriani, Big Boss, with Development of a Void, as I call him, Wizard of Void, the guy with 10 fingers on one hand, and yours truly. So we're basically going to be everyone is going to be making one track each. And then the fifth song, I think, is going to be all four of us on one track. So that is going to be really exciting. I told Wolf if I'm super swamped with the album and everything. So Wolf was kind enough to say that, okay, I'll make a track, you just solo over it. I was like, all right, that I can do, easy. Because once I'm done composing this album, I really don't want to, I don't think I have the mental energy to actually immediately start composing new songs. I really need a break. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that track. I'm looking forward to it. That is going to be dropping soon. He's a dope ass guitarist and musician and a person. I really appreciate everything he has done for myself and for actually quite a few artists over here. He started to do indie music breakdowns where he does a breakdown of everyone's discography. Like if you listen to that, he picks details that a lot of people miss. It's really fun. He goes live Tuesdays at 7:15, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. He will be soon taking a break for a few weeks, I believe. But yeah, my man Wolf 7. Let's go. This is called Empirical. This is from his album Home, which, by the way, I do have a copy of. What it looks like. You guys want to pick your own? We even did a whole album review or preview on my stream on my channel last year. So it's a great album if you want to pick it up. And let's go. As Wolf 7, this is one of his. I remember when I was doing the album reveal, and I heard this song. I think I don't know, for some reason I remember Indy was in the chat as well, as a lot of you were, and Indy was. I think the moment I said it, Indy said it at the same time in the chat. Like, wow, what the fuck was that? It's so different from his other music and so amazing. Um, yeah, please. I mean, this is his topic page. Wolf, bro, we have to have a conversation about this. You have to reach out to YouTube or email DistroKid so they can merge both your channels. That way, I know the topic page is preferred by a lot of people because you get royalties on music played from the topic page. But if you merge it, the same song is going to get the same royalty, but it's going to be on your main channel because people following one channel is, easier for them. We'll have that talk. Wolf and I have some very candid conversations at times. Okay. All right. Now we're moving on to one shout out I forgot to give. So Teeny Pop, who is in the chat, is she directs music videos for artists. Is very talented, fellow Canadian, and she is actually the owner now because thanks to Gortium, she is the owner of the first ever 15 band T-shirt. Because Gortium, I think the size wasn't like write for Gore Team or something, so he gifted it to her. So she's in the chat, and she she makes music videos as well. Teeny, do you want 1 second? Actually, I'll drop your link. And actually, Teeny, which link would you want me to drop? Because are the videos over here on this channel, or do you want me to grab a different channel? Let me know. Wayback is asking, is Bon in here? Yes, I saw Brother Bon in the chat. Also, Debos, bro, welcome. Good to see you, Debos. And of course, a huge shout out to my dear friend Queen B. Thank you for being here, Queen B. Can't ruin the first edition 15-man t-shirt. Exactly. GMA Nana, welcome. Sorry if I missed anyone. I think I saw Clenneth, but I think by then she was already leaving. She was gone. Okay. Now, this is a song which was requested by one of my gold members, one of my very dear friends, Snookster, and she requested this song, which is Time, which is Frank Terzo's brainchild, and then Songbird is on it, Mr. Smith is on it, Tony Howie is on it on the rhythm guitar, Mr. Smith is on drums and bass, Lady C, obviously, you can't miss what she does on the song, and then I just played this guitar solo near the end. Let's go. I really enjoyed being part of this song.
I without you beside me.
And Frank has put out so many bangers last year, like which were collabs. This one, New World, um, and and his own songs as well. What a freaking legend, man! Franken legend. Oh man, and then Tony Howie, obviously the man with the cheat codes. He just starts the songs off immediately with the cheat codes. Like just listen to the first second of this. Oh. Beautiful. What an amazing group of musicians that we've come across here. Blows my mind. It blows my mind. Man, I am so looking forward to this year. This year, I'm gonna focus on the streams once the album is done. I have some great ideas for the streams. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, now we move on to Michael Ash's requests. And as most of you know, this is time to buckle up. All right, Casey, brother, have a good night, bro. And for those of you who don't know, Casey is Donna, aka Mama Tello's son, and she brings the whole family to the 15 Bendz streams. That's love, and I really appreciate her for that. And I appreciate the obedience shown by her kids. These days, that's rare. So I hope I have that sort of power when my kids are older, that I say, do this, and they do it. As of right now, I think I'm failing, absolutely failing. Can't even get them to finish dinner, so. All right, let's go. This is Moment of Madness by Deja Vu. This is requested by Michael Ash. Buckle up, guys.
I feel so safe in your arms, I feel so safe around you. There are feelings I'm comfortable dwelling upon. My mind is weary, my spirit in peace. My body free of weakness, my mood at ease. When the sun is rising and I'm greeted by dawn, there are feelings I am comfortable dwelling upon. sun is rising and I'm greeted by dawn. There are feelings I am comfortable dwelling upon. Dwelling upon.
I would give everything I have just to go back in time, to let peace find me and save me from sinking.
Hand in hand, lost in the promised land, like we always said. Every time when I'm around you, it feels like a deja vu. Every time when I'm around you, it feels like a deja vu. It feels like a deja vu.
For those of you who said that I did not give fair warning, I said loud and clear, time to buckle up. Michael Ash's requests are coming up. Insert banging head emoji here. Oh, and Lori, I'm so happy to see you, by the way. I'm glad you're doing better. Lori has, if any of you are on Facebook, search up Lori Pepper, one of the funniest freaking person I have ever met. Honestly, the memes she shares, that's how we connected, and then she checked out my music, and now she's here. You know, beautiful small world, this online world. Sometimes, you know, if you get lucky, you run into really nice people. Okay, so this was Deja Vu by Moment of Madness. I've added this to the playlist, and I'm giving you another disclaimer. Another Michael Ash song is coming up. Michael Ash request. No Thanks to You by Living in Fiction. Let's go.
When you look into my eyes, do you feel a sense of pride? Or is it guilt that eats you alive? I'm so sick and tired of you taking the credit for what I've built. My God, you're so pathetic. I don't need a thing from you. I'm doing fine on my own. No thanks to you. I drag myself through hell to find my sense of self. I drag myself through hell. I drag myself through hell. When you look back at your life, do you feel the shame inside? And do you ever wonder why? I'm so sick and tired of you taking the credit for what I've built. My God, you're so pathetic. I don't need a thing from you. I'm doing fine on my own.
Guys, I hate pausing music. You know I never do that. Which actually, I have to ask you guys, would you like me in the future to have my mic on when I'm listening to music so I talk during the song? I hate doing that because I think it's disrespectful to the artist. I'm only doing it because Old with Pain, my brother, Mike Abrams, has become part of the Bendz. Love you, bro. And that is, I do that every time somebody becomes a channel member. I do have to pause the song. I apologize, but I rewind the song as well. I'm going to be an asshole. I'm going to rewind it even more because I love this song. It's giving me Linkin Park vibes. And I think people agree that it does have that vibe. Let's go.
And do you ever wonder why I'm so sick and tired of you taking the credit for what I built? My God, you're so pathetic. I don't need a thing from you. I'm doing fine on my own. No thanks to you. I drag myself through hell to find my sense of self. I drag myself through hell. I drag myself through hell. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when the times were right? Where were you? Where were you? I drag myself through hell to find my sense of self. No thanks to you. I drag myself through hell to find my sense of self. I drag myself through hell. I drag myself through hell. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when the times were right? Where were you? Where were you? I drag myself through hell. I drag myself through hell.
Banger of a song. One of my favorites from Michael Ash of all time. And also, I want to say sorry for pausing the song. I know the roller coaster was going fast, and then all of a sudden I hit the brakes. So you guys probably got some whiplash. I apologize. It's just the tradition that's always been here. When somebody joins the channel, I pause the song, and I have to give them a shout out. Oh my God, Bond, brother Bond. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. And Elena just said almost. No, Cherokee Mammy is here. Oh my God, Cherokee Mammy. Welcome. Almost a year. Yes. Thank you for supporting me for so long. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so I think Ali said, Mike, yes, pausing, no. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna pause songs. I hate it. I hate doing that. But even talking over the song, Ali, I think I really don't like it when somebody talks over my music. But also because I make instrumentals. I mean, I'm trying to tell a story without words, which is already pretty challenging, and then somebody's just talking over it. Like that's just like I fucking hate it. But I will think about it because this year, trust me, this year the streams are gonna go next level. Because I'm gonna be really focused on the streams this year once the album is ready. And after this song, I'm gonna give you guys a tease. All right, let's go. This is Red Eyed Soul, and the song is City Life.
Well, I've been living here just a little bit too long. Saying goodbye, we're sitting life to the mountains where I belong. Well, I've been living here just a little bit too long. Saying goodbye, we're sitting life to the mountains where I belong. This city's fast, it's my thoughts when I'm in traffic. Well, downtown, all that smoggy air is wreaking havoc. Well, I've been breathing it just a little bit too long. I sing goodbye, sitting live to the mountains where I belong. Yeah. Well, hit this city's dark as the parkades underground. Well, downtown engines are the only goddamn sound. Well, I've been hearing them just a little bit too long. I sing goodbye, we're sitting live to the mountains where I belong. Yeah. Now I'm packing up my bags to hit the road. Well, get me through that urban sprawl. To a cabin in the woods is where I go. Well, I got to leave it all. This city's fast as my thoughts when I'm in traffic. Well, downtown, all that smoggy air is wreaking havoc. Well, I've been breathing it just a little bit too long. Saying goodbye, we're sitting live to the mountains where I belong, yeah. Now I'm packing up my bags to hit the road. Well, give me through that urban sprawl. To a cabin in the woods is where I go. Well, I got to leave it all. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long. I've been living here just a little bit too long now. Goodbye, city life to the mountains where I belong, yeah. Now I'm packing up my bags to hit the road. Get me through that urban sprawl. To a cabin in the woods is where I go. Well, I got to leave it all.
So Michael Ash tonight kind of taking us like this is one whole round of the roller coaster. My man, freaking amazing request, bro. As always, tonight extra special. I really enjoyed these, especially this last one. Holy smokes, it's like jazzy and bluesy kind of vibe. I suck at genres, so I really don't know exactly what genre this would fit in, but holy shit, it rocked. Doc Holiday, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for being here. Alan Eyes, my bro, all the way from Scotland. I hope you're doing well. Glad to know you were safe after that whole huge storm in Scotland. Um, I missed Lily Pilly's Manny. Welcome, brother. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Not my intention. Now I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a tease from my next album. And just again, I gotta shamelessly plug myself. If anyone is interested in getting a signed copy, these are my last 4. After this, there's not gonna be any more for my album Feel. Or if you still haven't grabbed a copy of my album and you would like to, you can check out the details on 15bend.com. And if you want it, 15bend's first album, you can get a copy. All right, enough shameless plugging. I will give you guys a tease of one of the songs I have been working on. I'm just going to play a tiny snippet of it. Cortium, my man. I was just talking about you earlier in the chat. Teeny was here and I mentioned how you gave her the first ever 15 Bend t-shirt. Libby's like, oh no, he's going to tease mode again. No, you tease? Never. Yeah. Lady C, I have to. Trust me, once this album is done, I'm going to tease the living heck out of all of you for like a few months because I'm not going to release this album immediately now. I need some time to chill before I, But this is a song that I'm working on. It's called Dreams. Oh, buckle up, everyone. I'm telling you, let's go. Go. That is a tease. Man, this rocks. Right, Cody? This one is different. It's different. As soon as I made it, I was like, holy shit. This is still a work in progress as far as the mix and master is concerned. But we'll be done soon. Shout out to Savage Cashew, my man. Sorry, I forgot to give you a shout out first. But yeah, this album, I'm telling you guys, I'm so excited about it. This is the song that's dropping in a couple of weeks. Oof. This song is gonna get you guys moving. This is gonna be one of the few songs that I'm gonna put on YouTube. I I missed a lot of the messages. Guys, I'm sorry. I get teased a lot by some of you. You know who I'm talking about. You guys know. The ones like I know you know. So, I'm just I have to get back at you guys a little bit. All right. Let's move on to thank you, Ellie. Thank you everyone. I hope you like that, and trust me, this album gonna be amazing. Okay, so we have some requests from Gary Ramsey. He couldn't join the chat, but he sent me a huge PayPal, requested me to play his songs. I think he's performing somewhere tonight. He can't be here. This one is, I haven't listened to these, and with Gary, you never know. You never know what you're gonna get. This is called Torn at the Seams. Let's go.
Sometimes I feel invisible. No one cares. No one knows. I wish I was invincible to the words that keep me low. To God above, I believe. Heal my heart, torn at the seams. You have my love. You know my dreams. Created my heart, torn at the seams. I've been around enough to know we are the stars in our own show. And in our time, we'll have to go. For in the end, our curtain falls. To God above, I believe. Heal this heart, torn at the seams. You have my love. You know my dreams. Greater this heart, torn at the seams, torn at the seams. Oh God above, what will I leave? Just this heart, torn at the seams. You feel my love. You have my dreams. Greater this heart, torn at the seams, torn at the seams. Torn at the seams.
What the oof, yo, that song. Oh, man, with Gary, you never know what you're gonna get. I swear, like the roller coaster, just like like a deep dive. Holy Jesus. Okay, we have more Gary. Like honestly, if you like that, please go sub up to Gary. He's at 750 subs. Deserves way more. Um, he told me that he's not gonna be here tonight, but he's that tell everyone I love them. He's very enthusiastic. He was like, tell everyone I love them. Um, I'm gonna play it. He has 2 more song requests. I'm gonna play them. Holy smokes! GMA Nana, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming part of Team Bendz. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my God, Frank Terzo, Frankie the legend, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh my God, that song just did something to me, man. With Gary Ramsey, you never know. At this point, the roller coaster is in cruise control. I'm not even in control of it, guys. Here we go. This is called Strike Me Blind. So the volume on that was really low. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, compared to the last one. I think another artist dropped a song last week, and I reached out to them and I said the volume is a little bit low on this. You know, people are gonna have a hard time listening on the stream because I can only crank it up so much. So I think it's really important to look at these details when you upload to YouTube. Nonetheless, it was the banger, another banger by Gary. Also, thank you to Frankie. Thank you to Libby for the super chat. And also, I want to announce there are only 3 copies left now. Somebody just reserved 1 copy. Just 3 left. Last 3 signed copies of my album Feel. After this, no more. But shout out to my friend who does not like to be named, who shall not name, but thank you. So now we have 3 copies left. I'm putting 1 on the site just for you. Okay. Let's hope the volume levels on this one are good. It's called All the Little Devils.
Content is the luxury of the well-to-do.
Looks like it.
You gotta live here, you might as well like it.
All the little devils are proud of hell.
When I was young, it was simple then, making music with my friends. We might have lived a little wrong, but we loved right. And now the times they have changed, it ain't the same as the good old days. Everybody wants to lie, cheat and fight. I always knew I couldn't win, celebrating a life of sin. And I remember just why the devil fell. Whatever happened to living right and the teachings of Jesus Christ? The Bible's gathering dust, it's just as well. And all the little devils are proud of hell. Maybe drinking and drugging's fun, just like playing with your loaded gun. And how with a stranger you spend the night. Slipped up a dozen times, there ain't no witness and there ain't no crime. But from the judge you know you can't hide. Like a wise friend of mine once said, drink to remember, not to forget. 'Cause drowning sorrow in booze makes idle hands. And as a moth drawn to a flame, sin is in and you're raising Cain. And with the spirit in the bottle, now you dwell. And all the little devils are proud of hell. So now I'm older and I'm getting wise. I see the world through different eyes. And when I look around, it breaks my heart. And I ain't gonna heed your call. I'm all for none and none for all. You only get one chance to do this right. I've been unkind and been untrue. I'm not saying that I'm better than you. I ain't about to cast any stones. But you can have your cheating lies, running around with the load of the flies. Just where you're headed, time will tell. And all the little devils are proud of hell. Yeah, all the little devils are proud of hell.
That was Gary Ramsey for you. See, you never know with Gary what you're gonna get. Remember where it started from, and amazing artist. Go sub him up. You guys like what you heard. Okay, so a few shout outs. First of all, Feisty and Libby. I got the wafers. I don't know if you saw me eating, but I got them. Second of all, shout out to Alanize. Thank you, brother, for buying the album. Bought another copy. I have changed the counter to 165. We're at 165 now for my previous album, Feel. Thank you. I really appreciate you, brother. Really means a lot. I honestly didn't think I'll sell more than, like, my max number was 50 when I put the album out. You guys have I'm totally blown away by the love and support you guys have shown me. I really appreciate you. So shout out to you. Shout out to Viv Sparrow, who is in the chat. Viv Sparrow has a new title in my streams. For those of you who are new to my streams, I have this quirk where I give titles to, or monikers, whatever you want to call it technically, to artists who strike a chord with me, you know, like I really enjoy their music. And also that I know that they're really good people. I mean, I know some who are really talented, but they're like fucking dicks. So, like, I mean, I will still appreciate their talent, but I'm not gonna do them any favors. This year is gonna be a bit different. I know I have been very generous with my endorsements in the past because I am that sort of a person. When I'm enthusiastic about something, I want everyone to enjoy it with me. So I have endorsed a lot of people who have turned out to be complete fuck nuts, fuck nuggets, whatever you want to call it. Excuse my French. So, but I do give these titles, and Viv Sparrow's title is Hidden Gem. So that's her new title, Hidden Gem, because she really is a hidden gem. And one day she's going to be discovered. Lady Campion once asked me, because I think I told her this once, and she was like, but what are you going to do when she gets, discovered? I was like, well, then we'll just change it to Discovered Gem. so, shout out to Viv. Viv is on the playlist tonight as well. GMA Nana is saying 15, trying to buy a signed copy of the album, but technologically, oh my God, GMA Nana, thank you so much. Okay, so if you're technologically challenged, GMA Nana, can you email me at 15bend@gmail.com? If one of my mods can drop the email address in the chat, all you have to do, GMA Nana, is click on that email or just copy paste it. Or if you're on Discord, you can get in touch with me or anyone you know here, and they can let me know, and then we can arrange it. If you're getting another signed copy, then I only have 2 left. All right, last 2 copies left. Viv is saying 15, you're amazing. No, you're amazing, Viv. You freaking performed with Richie Blackmore, one of my freaking heroes. He is on that wall. I only have 6 guitarists here on this wall. Like their posters, and he is one of them. He's one of my favorites, all-time favorites. Frank Terzo, 15, I would like to buy and give away the last 2 CDs on my terms tonight. cool. Like, bro, these are signed copies, Frankie. So they cost like $20. Remember 20? What was it 20 US? I haven't sold them in a long time. Frankie, bro, I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, Bon, bro, are you I saw the screenshot. Are you trying to Okay. Bon, are you trying to buy a signed copy, bro, or are you trying to get one unsigned? Let me know. He sent you a DM for 2 signed copies. Oh my god. Okay, so Bon, you would like 1 signed copy? Frank, I mean, I love the gesture, but bro, Bon wants one, so I don't know. Okay, and Doug Painmaster 15 sent you a DM for oh my god, guys. All right, let me play the next song, and we'll figure something out. Figure out an amicable way to deal with this. Now, Mike and Don is gonna say, "Oh, 15 is an amazing salesman, and scarcity or whatever is scarcity is the key and stuff." I didn't plan this. Okay, Bon is saying sign, please. Bon would like to sign one. Bon, you get it, bro. You get it. Like, of course you do. Okay, so one last one left. I'm just saying. All right, let me get to this song. I'll play the song and then we'll figure it out. One nipple or both? Alan is the fuck, bro. Bro, I have no intentions of opening my OnlyFans account. I'm just saying, you know. I know it has been brought up a few times. I want my music to sell, not my any other thing. Okay, so this is Ganji's request. Let me just play this.
A narrow mind is a deadly weapon, consuming all with fear, and it's all that's here and
Guys, I'm gonna have to listen to that one. I added it to my watch later playlist as well. I'm gonna listen to it later as well because I have just been there's just too much going on right now. And with the Elena's comments in the chat, like I'm just freaking cracking up. I was too distracted. So, uh, okay, let me. Man, you guys are crazy. Okay, so the last copy, Doug, bro, I sent you a DM. So Frank, do you want to announce what you plan on doing with the last signed copy, Frankie? Let me know if you want to announce it in the chat. You can announce it. Then it's yours. Okay. Next up is a request by none other than someone who has been rocking with me for a long time, and she now has her whole family rocking with me. Shout out to none other than Donna, who I called her clan. I called the Donatellos, or now she's changed her name on YouTube to Mamatello. She loved this song. This was requested by Bon a few weeks ago, and it's just her favorite these days. I love it too, and it has Pink Floyd vibes and Deep Purple vibes combined in one. So I really love the song. So let's go. Let me play this, and let me catch up.
They sell redemption on the corner of my town. Southern man singing to the Lord that he found. He said, "Now son, you're gonna be a new man." I just left, 'cause here's a Lord, don't know what I found. In a woman, yeah.
And it sounded like, and Viv probably is the best person to confirm. This sounded like Richie Blackmore playing a Pink Floyd solo. Out of the tone and everything, and just what a song, beautiful song. Okay, guys, there's a next up is Viv, the hidden gem. Her song is up next. It's a new song. Before that, there's a mini contest that's gonna happen right now for the last signed copy of my album Feel. So Frank Terzo is gonna gift this album, and it's a sort of a mini game. So he has sent me a number which is between 1 and 100. Whoever gets so first thing, if anyone already has a signed copy, obviously please, do not partake in this contest. Second of all, whoever is willing to partake in this, please note you will have to give me a shipping address. If you have privacy issues like that, then there's no point because I have to ship it somewhere. And yeah, let's go. The number is between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the closest number gets a signed copy. So the time starts now. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute. So Frankie, please keep an eye as well on that. Whoever gets it closest, we can get them a signed copy. Okay, so all right, the first one who nailed it, it has to go to him, and that is none other than Sean Chandler. The number is 15. So there you go. Sean Chandler wins the last signed copy of my album Feel. Sean, bro, if you can email me your shipping address, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has reserved or purchased this. Thank you, Frank, for this nice little break in between. And yeah, there we go. Of course, right, Queen? I was like, when Frank gave me that number, he was like 15. I was like, bro, this is so easy. Everyone's gonna guess this in the first try. And he was like, bro, your last signed copy of your album, this is the way it has to go. And he chose the number 15. Oh man, that's crazy. Shout out to Frank Terzo. Shout out to Frank Terzo. And shout out to Sean Chandler. Quick on his feet. Like Chandler Brothers, I would expect nothing less from the Chandler Brothers. All right. All right, next up. Next up is none other than our hidden gem. George, welcome. I saw Evie as well. What up, 15? Just stopping by to say hi. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Evie Family is a reaction channel as well. And you should check him out sometime. Guy's putting in the time and putting in the work. So I wish him the best of luck with his channel. Inge made it. Inge made it. Good morning, Mr. Tease. Mr. Tease a lot. Okay. Wow, Inge. You're the one who's been teasing me the most over the last few months, and you know that. So, just saying, Okay. So, yeah, Sean, the email, it's 15band@gmail.com. Please get in touch with me, and I'll arrange to get this signed copy shipped out to you. All right. So this is none other than hidden gem, Viv Sparrow. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with her. If you're not, what you guys doing? Let's go. This is a song called Adelaide. And the thing that really stood out to me is obviously her voice. I mean, not much I can say other than what I've already said. But she's on the acoustic guitar and she's playing the tin whistle as well. Just listen to that. And Andrew Merriman is on the electric guitar. I get nervous before the song is played. Viv, I know you do. Calm down, chill. All friends here, and you have nothing to be nervous about. If you had me as the lead vocalist on this, then yes, you had a lot to be nervous about, but you don't. Let's go.
'cause I don't want nothing to do with you. Underneath the stars above, it must have been some kind of restless love. Now your heart is aching for love that's true, and all this rain is falling all over you. Adelaide, 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 don't think of me. Forget about what we used to be. All your love and all your pain been dripping down off of every page you write. Minutes past the hours, goodbye to you. Walk the avenue like you never knew me. I don't wanna cry when we say goodbye, 'cause all we ever did was just fall to our knees, promising to be what we couldn't be, what we couldn't be. We'd fall to our knees. It's over now, all my love is gone somehow. I'll save the sweetest melody you ever wrote for me.
Now, you guys tell me. You guys be the judge. Was there anything to be nervous about? If you have a song like this, if you can sing like that, you can compose something like this, would you ever be nervous? Holy shit. I would be cocky as fuck. What a freaking star. The hidden gem, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag hidden gem in the chat for Viv Sparrow. And been added to the playlist. Go sub her up. 300 subs. This quality, 300 subs. Saying. Shout out to you, Viv. Nice to have you back. I know you were on a bit of a break. Okay. So now,
Hello, everyone.
I'm
It's your girl Torell here. Back.
what's
Getting
happening? That's next. That's next. This is none other than Torell. Time to smile, everyone. Heavenly Ma'am sent down from God. Yep, Avery. She is like, I remember when I discovered her channel very late, and when I heard it the first time, I was like, what? Like, I was just like this, like, what the? Who is this? I would never I would never wear boxers if I had a voice like that. Oh my god, Viv, this is what you were nervous about. Look at the freaking clowns in the chat. Are you playing me? Yes, Torell, I am. In fact, I am. This is Lose Control. This is a performance you did on one of your live streams. And I'm going to play the whole thing so that people who are not introduced to you yet, they get introduced to you properly. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. It's your girl Torell here, back with another acoustic video for you. I know it's been a long time since I posted an acoustic cover. I've been working on some amazing projects. As you all know, I just released a song with another YouTuber named Amy Donahoe and dance extraordinaire Yulia Maluda for the documentary Drumbeat of Humanity. And the song is called Rhythm of Humanity. If you haven't heard it, go ahead and click here and take a listen. But it's going to be on the soundtrack of the documentary, which I can't wait to share with you all. And so many other projects in the work to share with you all. So we're busy over here on this end, but I still want to make content that you all want to hear. So if you're here for the first time and you like what you hear and you like what you see, feel free to click that sub button for me, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all those good things, and don't forget to turn on the notification for me. All right, let's go ahead and get into this video. This is I Lose Control. Here we go. Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. It feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll of me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Said it's a break in my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. I need some relief. Your skin in my teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, begging please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Oh, yeah. I lose control when you're not here with me. baby, you make a mess of me. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Said it's a break in my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Man, you cannot listen to Torell or you cannot watch her videos. You can't without smiling. She just has this energy about her, which is so contagious. And I swear someday if scientists do some research, they can probably find a cure for something just based on Torell. and the song was Lose Control. And did you see the control in her voice? Oof. What an artist. Superstar. I call her superstar. She is. She actually has all the ingredients to be a superstar. Like, whatever she wants to achieve, whatever level she wants to get to, it's just up to her how far she wants to go. Talent, personality, everything. Shout out to Torell. And she has her own live streams as well. And oh my god, you open her live streams and that's it. You're just freaking like smiling like the whole time. Okay, guys, this is another kick-ass vocalist, singer-songwriter, Avelyn Stone, Canadian artist. And she's actually, remember Wallflower? The Wallflower who comes, I haven't seen her tonight, but she drops by my chat quite often. Her daughter is the one who is making the cover art for my next album. I'm not using AI for that because I actually found an artist who is not a dick to work with. It's very easy to work with her. I just gave her the concept once, and that was it. Perfect. So, a lot of people are shitting on AI all the time. Oh, that's plagiarizing, and that's this and that. Well, I mean, if you can make something that fulfills my need without me having to go back and forth and getting into freaking arguments with you, and if you can get it done within a certain time frame, not make me wait for 3-4 months, because this has happened to me in the past. I would love to pay. And by the way, she offered it for free. She was like, no, I'm like, I don't charge for this. And I was like, nope, I am gonna pay you for this. So anyhow, sorry, I went off on a tangent. Because I've been reading a lot about this. A lot of people are like, oh, this is disgusting. This is an AI video. It's despicable and this and that. This is stealing. Well, I think if it's stealing if I use AI and I say, guys, look, I made this whole thing. I've never claimed that. I only use it as a tool because it's so hard to find artists. And at the same time, because of time restrictions, it's really difficult. And I've been scammed by artists on Fiverr. We make cover arts, we do this, we do that, like reach out to us, and I've paid them money, half of it up front. And even when I didn't like what they made and I said, you know what, this isn't going anywhere, they were adamant. Oh no, you gotta pay me. I put my time in. I'm like, fuck off. Like I'll just use AI then. Go get bent. But if there is someone, and I once my cover art, once my album is out, I'm really gonna. I don't know if she does it for a living or not, but she has the talent, so I'm really gonna push her. And I hope other indie artists can use her as well for their cover art and pay her, and maybe this could be a side gig for her. So anyhow, that is Wallflower's daughter. This is Wallflower's niece, Avelyn Stone. She goes on tours and everything. Like she's the real deal, right? This is her latest song that just dropped. I freaking love it. I've played one of her other songs on my streams before as well. This is called Harder. This is a new one. It dropped, I think, 2 weeks ago. Fellow Canadian. So who knows? One day I get lucky and I get to work with an artist like her. I know she's very busy though. All right, let's go.
Getting up in the morning, my mind doesn't stray from much left of me. I am unraveling like a thread. It's getting harder than it used to be. Days getting longer. All I do is sleep. So don't you tell me that some things are easy to change, 'cause I don't see no other way. It's getting harder than it used to be. Than it used to be. Yeah. Too much too early. Too much too soon. Yeah. Awareness is painful, and I am mourning for my youth. I was naive and free. My presence could fill up a room. Yeah. You might not believe me, but I am trying to tell you the truth. It's just that it's harder than it used to be. Days getting longer. All I do is sleep. So don't you tell me that some things are easy to change, 'cause I don't see no other way. It's getting harder than it used to be. 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 Yeah, than it used to be. So don't you tell me that some things are easy to change, 'cause I don't see no other way. It's getting harder than it used to be. Than it used to be.
I told you guys. You know, last week, just when I took that break for 1 week, this song dropped a couple of days before that, and I was like, holy man, I have to wait like one whole week before I can share this. Please go sub her up. Let her know 15 Ben sent you. I'd really appreciate it. She's super talented. Super talented. And she's Canadian. Man, Canadians, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Something's up. Maybe it's just so cold outside. We just sit inside and make music. But yeah, shout out to Avelyn Stone. All right. My man with the cheat codes. With subscriber count 222. Who's gonna break that number? That beautiful symmetric number. But, you know, let's get him to 333 soon. The man with the cheat codes says you're gonna need somebody. That's the name of the song. And let's go. Tony Howie.
trying to do. They try to separate us, they try to keep us down. They don't like the looks of me and you. Where did these people come from? How did they get their dough? When did they get the hold of you? They wanna rule the world, take all the boys and girls, and then get rid of me and you. You're gonna need somebody, you're gonna need someone, just to help you feel alive. You're gonna need somebody, you're gonna need someone, somebody by your side. Come on.
Mark Knopfler vibes, Dire Straits vibes. Exactly. That is exactly how I have felt about Tony Howie since the first time I heard him. And as most of you know, Dire Straits is my all-time number two. All-time number two. One is Pink Floyd, two is Dire Straits. So, Tony, the man with cheat codes, has a special place in my heart. Perpetual is in the chat. Welcome, Perpetual. Alanize is continuing to... No, Alanize, I'm actually very boring. I know I look like, I'm going to be fun at parties. I'm actually very boring. I tend to just stand and stare into space and just be in my thoughts at parties. Unless somebody can engage me into a meaningful conversation, I'm like, fuck this. I hate parties. I'm just saying. All right. The crazy guitarist. Zio the Magnificent. Zio the Magnificent. And check this one out. Check this one out. There's no Gilmore stuff in here. He goes straight into the distorted tone. Velocemente. That's the name of the song. man, when it picks up again, I gotta play it again. Oh. Guys, I've said this many times. I have no shame in saying this. I have no ego when it comes to this stuff. I wish I could play like that. Zio is truly a magnificent guitarist. That's why I call him Zio the Magnificent. I think many vibes on one of my streams when I said that, many was like, oh, that sounds like a magician's name. Hey, he is a magician. Holy shit. Listen to that. That is outstanding guitar skills. And it's not like he's like shredding like crazy or anything. Just the melody, the sense of when to play and when not to play. Oof. And yeah, like some of you were asking, oh, you're not a party goer. I'm not. I don't know. I can do small talk. I'm very social. I am. A lot of people do look at me as a social butterfly. Like I get along and I can have a conversation with pretty much people from all walks of life. But it's just now I think I'm just getting at that point where if it's just like hollow, meaningless conversation, I'm like, man, I don't give a shit. Like, or people just start talking to me about, oh, this is the stock market or this investment or that investment. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about any of that. I honestly don't. Like, that is how I am. My financial plans and everything in life is very off the hip. Like I don't plan. I can't spend my life with, like, oh man, I'm not gonna spend these extra $2, or I'm gonna try and find a coupon for these extra $2 instead of buying this thing, or eating this thing that I really want to eat right now. If I can afford it, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not gonna be like, and I know some people that are like, always just worried about investments and all this and that. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. Only live once. And eat good food. Just enjoy food. Some of my friends who know that they joke about this as well, that I spend more money on food than anything, to be honest. I don't know. I used to be like at one point going to parties and shit. Now I'm just like, man, people are just idiots. Just driving to a place is like, it's like I love driving, but it's like I swear some days it's like the left lane hogs. I just want to come around them and just like fucking slam into them. Like, get the fuck out of the left lane. I don't know. I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm turning into, get off my lawn. I'm getting at that stage very early in my life. I don't know. All right. Oh, before this one, I'm going to leave that one open. There was a new song by none other than the Balancers this week. Mike and Don. And this is called So Beautiful. Obviously. This is one of those unicorns and rainbows kind of song. So let's check this out. I already heard it. It's beautiful. It actually is a beautiful song. Teeny is saying Toronto driving or navigating is not absolutely not. It's the worst. And road rage is absolutely real, and I do have that issue. Not gonna lie. I get really pissed when I'm driving. All right, let's go.
It's a beautiful sunny day out here in the USA. Put down those gadgets, cut out, let's enjoy blue skies and puffy clouds.
Beautiful sunny day,
and I get swept away in the life that flows around me. Birds sing and chirp, flowers burst through the earth as the clouds float and smile upon me. Oh, can it be any more lovely than what I see? And it's so beautiful, so beautiful, it's so beautiful, yes it is to me. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful to me. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful to me. It's a beautiful sunny day, so let's get on our way to dance and prance and reach for love. A little boy and little girl in this big wide gorgeous world, laugh and smile, seek and find and discover. Oh, can it be any more lovely than what I see? And you're so beautiful, so beautiful, you're so beautiful, yes you are. So beautiful, so beautiful to me. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful to me. So beautiful, so beautiful to me. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, so beautiful.
What are you saying?
Invisible Reality album. Song is called So Beautiful. Absolutely 100% rainbows and unicorns vibe from the Balancers. Go show them some love. Don and Mike support so many indie artists and share so much of their music and stuff. It's, least we can do is give them support back. William said, I have to address this. Note to self, I never want to piss off 15 Ben while driving. It won't end well. See now, William, the thing is, it's a bit strange how my brain works when it comes to this. If someone is, say I'm going in the right lane and somebody just cuts me off because they have to make a sudden turn into like a plaza or something, right? Like immediately I'll go like this, but then I'll be pissed, but then I'll be like, all right, I understand, this person missed. If they didn't do this, they would have to go around and freaking, take a U-turn and come back. And in Toronto, it's like, it's really bad. No left here between, this time and this time, and no right here between this time. It's crazy. So I'm like, all right, I understand. If you are hogging the left lane and you are going below the speed limit, you're a piece of shit. You're a selfish piece of shit. You're hogging the left lane and you're going below the speed limit. I truly believe that. It is a reflection on your personality. It is a reflection on your character. In my books, that is how I look at it. So I get really pissed off because you don't give a fuck about anyone. You're a selfish piece of shit. Just fucking cruising in the left lane, hogging the left lane, and actually causing road rage and causing more accidents and shit. And I hate it when you see like dash cam videos online and you see this slow motherfucker in the left lane and somebody, behind them is getting pissed and then, takes a sharp turn or whatever. And everyone's like, oh, that's aggressive driving. Shut the fuck up. Rule 101, drive in the fucking right lane. That is what it's meant for. Don't fucking hog the left lane. Piece of fucking shit. So see, this is how triggered I get. When I'm driving and I come across these assholes every day. Every fucking day. And I actually have a dash cam in my car because one day when I find the time, I am gonna make a shit ton of videos on these assholes and I'm gonna post it on my channel. And it's gonna have a moron counter. Moron number 1. How many morons I encounter between, on 10-minute drive. I swear. This is my idea. Copyright it right here because I've been sitting on this idea for a long time. I'm gonna put these fuckers out there, like moron number 1, moron number 2, moron number 3. Look at you assholes. I'm gonna publicly shame them because they deserve it. Rant over. See, oh, and texting drivers. Yes, many vibes. Apparently, there's a new statistic. Texting and driving has actually caused more accidents than drunk drivers. Just fucking look that up. It's crazy. And people, you see them, and most of these who are hogging the left lane going like 10 clicks below speed limit, because if you drive by them, they're just like this. Oh, actually, once I actually got someone busted. So I was on the highway 400. For Canadians, you'll know 400. From Barrie all the way here, it's really one of the busiest highways, in Ontario, and it's a crazy highway, right? Especially in winter. And I was driving once, in the left lane. And someone is going. So in Canada, it's like if the speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour, or like around 60 miles, you can go 20 clicks over, and the cops are not going to give you a ticket. So it's like the unspoken rule. Everyone goes at 120, 125, right? Just follow the traffic. That's a rule. That's what common sense tells you. But apparently, a lot of idiots don't have that. So this one douchebag, I swear, is going at like 70, 75 in the left lane, and all of a sudden, all the traffic is slow and everyone's going crazy. And I'm like, what the blocking this, right? So anyhow, I swerve here and there and I come right next to this asshole. This asshole is sitting like this, and looking at his phone. Chilling on the wheel, looking at his phone. Driving at 75 on the left lane on Highway 400. Like I was like, all right, I'm just going to go on the right and just fucking gun it. I swerve to the right lane, the middle lane. And all of a sudden, in my side view mirror, I see cops. It was like, do I snitch or not? I'm like, you know what? This fucking asshole deserves it. I lower my window, and I just, do this to the cops. So the cops roll up next to me, and they look at me, and so there's two. One is driving, and one is in the passenger seat. The cop looks at me, and he gives me this look like, the fuck do you want? And I just do this to him. I point at that car, and I say he's on the phone. They're like, okay. And they go and I see, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just going to fucking watch this. And I watch them pull this fucker over all the way to the right. I'm like, fuck you. And I just fucking flipped the bird while I was driving by him. Anyhow, fuck these guys. Zero sympathy for them. All right. Rant fucking over. Let's go. This is Elizabethtown Ramada, the Mr. Smith version. Let's go. We need something like this now. Fucking pissed.
One summer night, riding out of Alabama, heading home, Michigan bound. Rain fell from the sky like a river, had to stop. No vacancy was all we found, and the southern rain fell like a river that night. Little did I know, soon a cold chill would run down my spine. So we rolled on 81 miles to Elizabethtown till we found a place to shut it down. As soon as we walked in, my daughter started crying, Daddy, I don't want to stay here tonight. of rooms, and she said we don't rent the one next to us left. Said I'll take what you got, but when I asked her the reason, she said nobody ever said. So we took the keys and we went on our way, but made a wrong turn out the lobby, I guess. That turned out to be our second mistake after showing up at that desk. So we walked till we got to the end of the hall. No elevator was there to be found. Little did I know it was in that moment that I wouldn't be the same for a while. My daughter was pointing in the other direction, and not as far as I could tell. When she finally spoke, sent a chill on my spine. This is what she said. Why is that old woman walking around wearing an evening gown? She's walking up to every table, moving all of the flowers around. Said, baby girl, ain't nobody here except you and your family. She said, Daddy, she's standing right in front of me. Well, I tried to shrug it off. We were just tired. I picked her up, walked to the room, but as I walked down the hall, felt something creeping on me. I turned to look, and there was no one around. As I walked down that hall, never felt so scared of something I couldn't see. So we opened up the door, looked inside. Coast is clear, or so it seemed. Got settled in, and I looked down at a card that said, welcome to Elizabethtown. As I looked around that room, something still didn't feel right to me. And top it all off, door on my side of those two rooms would last for me.
Freaking amazing song. The original is classic. This one with Mr. Smith on it, another classic. I still see some comments about my rant. Yo, driving, I really enjoy driving. It's a very peaceful thing for me. I drive fast, like not like crazy, you know, like going really fast over the speed limit. I accelerate fast to get to the speed limit, and then I put it in cruise control, and then I chill. But I like it to be streamlined. I don't know if that's the gamer in me. Like I just like I don't like being stuck behind someone in the left lane. That is it. Nothing more. Just, I want to chill. I want to listen to songs like these songs. And just fucking drive. Cruise. Is that too much to ask? And William is saying, yeah, William, I've broken 4 fingers. But I still play the guitar. So that is what that slogan stands for. That even, no matter what happens, the show must go on. All right. This is one of the crowd favorites by none other than Sean Chandler. I can't get enough of it. Old with Pain, you'd hate driving. I know, bro. I know. I would. And honestly, it's okay. I'll tell you something offline. Yeah. From the Beginning by Sean Chandler.
I knew it from the very start that you and I something I knew I'd miss. We kept it strong from the beginning. Some call it love, I call it destiny. I think it's plain to see we were always meant to be together. I knew it from the very start that you and I would never part. We kept it strong from the beginning. We started slow, a laugh, then a kiss. Give me something I knew I'd miss. We kept it strong from the beginning. Oh, yes, we did. Some call it love, I call it destiny. I think it's plain to see we were always meant to be together. I knew it from the very start that you and I would never part. We kept it strong from the beginning. We started slow, a laugh, then a kiss. Give me something I knew I'd miss. We kept it strong from the beginning. Oh, yes, we did.
Guys, this is one of the okay, just a disclaimer. This is one of those unboreable songs. I cannot get bored of it. And I'm sure a lot of people in the chat said the same. I will keep playing this every few streams for I don't know how many years. I don't know. This one is just, as Sean said, it's some call it destiny, This is destined to be repeatedly played on my streams. Somebody gets bored of it and just mute it when it comes on. I can't get bored of it. Because there's so many things about this song that are just freaking perfect. The production quality, obviously, as always. But if you listen to the bass line, just the bass line alone, and then his voice, Sean's voice on this, the sadness in the song, and then that freaking guitar solo. Like, this guitar solo is one of the best I've heard in the community. I should remember the timestamp by now.
We kept it strong.
It works, my man.
Yes, we did.
Oh, just that first note. Listen to that. John Chandler, salute, bro. And Frank Terzo, bro, I have to give you a shout out. I have to give you a shout out. 'Cause Frank just sent me like a beautiful message. He's saying I didn't get to purchase the first one, the first signed copy of my album. So there was no way I wasn't going to be the one to purchase, not to purchase the last one. So, man, Frankie is just all heart, man. Frankie's all heart. Love you, brother. Thank you for that. I just saw my favorite mishmasher somewhere. There you go. Gosh, I hate to say hello so late in the show, but it's my first chance tonight. Hashtag Podsa. You know what, Lori, I'm gonna have to go back to Frank's stream, and I'm just gonna have to copy all those threats that you were putting in the channel. I'm just gonna keep them on a sticky note here. I'm just gonna drop them every time. I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here. I know I've been kind of MIA as well from YouTube these last 10 days. But yeah, I've been down a rabbit hole. But I'm gonna come out of it very soon with some bangers. Speaking of bangers, here is Scars and Shadows, called I Can Dream. And in the brackets, it says maybe. See, these are the tiny details. These are the tiny details that I pick up. This is her artistry. She's saying I can dream, but then in the brackets, maybe. Let's go. Stars and Shadows. Dark and melodic. Scars actually has a new channel, if I remember correct. He has a new channel. Indy, can you grab that channel? I think it's in one of her community posts. And can you share that, please? Or yeah, because I think she's starting a new channel as well, so might as well go and sub up to that. Elena is saying no 15 looks younger than 50. Y'all settle, y'all. He's younger than 4. Who the fuck said I'm 50? The fuck? For real? Zio, I see you in the chat, brother. Oh man, I look 50. Damn. That is what it is. Fuck it. Holy shit. Ozark Drifter. My man. No copyright on this cover. Let's go. Check it out. Also, I want to play one of Lori's.
I'm the dead man walking here. That's the least of all my fears. Ooh, underneath the water. It's not Alabama clay. Gives my trembling hands away. Ooh, please forgive me, Father. Ain't going back to Barton Hollow. Never gonna follow me, here I go. Won't do me no good washing in the river. Can't no preacher man save my soul. Did that full moon force my hand, or that unmarked 100 grand? Ooh, underneath the water. Ooh, please forgive me, Father. Miles and miles in my bare feet, still can't lay me down to sleep. If I die before I wake, I know the Lord my soul won't take. Ooh, I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking here. Keep walking and running for miles. Keep walking and running for miles. Keep walking and running for miles. Whoa. Ain't going back to Barton Hollow. Never gonna follow me, here I go. Won't do me no good washing in the river. Can't no preacher man save my soul.
My man Ozark. My man. Bro, Ozark, I swear I'm looking forward to your cover of Rambling Fever. Oh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. I just hope you find like a good copyright-free backing track to sing on, so that we don't get into any issues. But that is gonna be awesome. Okay, this is our favorite mishmasher. Hashtag Podsa. Sean Chandler just said, I don't even look 30. Sean, brother, you're the man. Yo, by the way, nothing wrong with being 50, guys. But if you are more than a decade younger than 50, and people are saying, oh, you look 50, that's a problem. Like, I know 16th has aged me like fucking more than 20 years in the last 2 years. I get it. I understand. But that's all I wanted to address. Okay. So this is the cover of the Killer song Mr. Brightside, and this was done by none other than our favorite mishmasher on keys and video editing and crazy dancing, of course. Lily Pilly's Manny is on the vocals and audio mix. Big Boss is on the guitars. 10 tracks to be exact. He recorded and sent 10 freaking tracks. And Gary Hubbs, the riff master, is on bass and has a hot flannel.
Now he takes on
Man, when I heard this version, I was like, man, these guys like four talented artists who met on YouTube, different parts of the world. Manny's in Australia, Het and Gary are here in Canada. Our favorite mishmasher is somewhere in Boston, and they just got together and they freaking come up with this banger of a cover. I there's nowhere on YouTube there's gonna be a cover like this. I guarantee you of this song. And the big boss just comes in slinging with this freaking guitar solo. Oh, that first slide, that is a priceless slide. Like the engine revving up, right? Oh, my bad. I paused. I have to play it again. And Don says they should have let Lori sing a few lines. I can hear it. Yes, but at that point she wasn't singing as much as she is now. So next time Lori's gonna sing on it. All right, I'm gonna play this song, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a night because tomorrow is office day, which means I have to be up early to catch the freaking train. This one is like quite a few of my songs. This one is a very very special one for me. It was my first one where I kind of unlocked a new skill near the end of the song, and I remember it took me, I don't know, over 70 takes to get that part right because really new. I didn't know. I just came up with this idea and then I was like, you know what? I'll just do this. And a lot of people like that part, like when they heard that the first time, they're like, "What the 15 man?" This kind of put me on the map in that sense. This was the first song of 2022. Yes, it's called Memories. A lot of things I could do differently now when I think about it, but I mean, time to make new songs instead of trying to improve older ones because that is a bottomless pit. You can never get a perfect song. I was gonna find something in a song a year later. So let's go. It's called Memories. Yeah, so this ending, this was the first time I tried this, and also like this is brief, tiny run that I did here. This one. This one. This one, this was the first song I ever did this in. And I remember when I did it, I was like, man, that sounds good. That sounds good. That's why it's a bit, now I can do that much faster, but you know, when I listen to these, I'm like, man, you know what? You know, like, it feels good. It feels good to make some sort of progress, you know. Elena is just saying, was that U15? The song was mine, yes. That was not me driving. I will not incriminate myself on my own stream. I don't drive like that. I drive very carefully. But yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna play the solo from this. I just like this is 16's favorite these days. Well, this and the upcoming song Drive. That is his favorite. He just looks at this wallpaper and he says, "Oh, black car." That like, and he's just like, every time he finishes, he's like, again, and especially with this one, he does the same. Might as well. No wonder 16 loves this. Yeah, he like this part he just goes nuts. Like he's just sitting there and he just like starts like hitting his hands, and then he just, as soon as it ends, he's like again, and then he just, sometimes he dances over there to this. So yeah, he likes this one. Right, everyone. Thank you very much for tonight. My stream game is gonna be going even further up as this year progresses, I promise. Once the album is done, I will be kinda MIA from YouTube until next Thursday because I really, mentally, I'm really stuck in that album, and that again, I'm really stuck in that, you know, album and mix and everything. It's like I just want to get it done now. So you know, I kind of will be a little MIA, but I still try and make time and show up and show support to other artists and other streamers as much as I can, depending on the time. If it's before 8 o'clock, it's really challenging for me. 8:30, but I try my best. I try my best. Oh my God, Queen Bee, man, Queen Bee, thank you so much. Shout out to Queen Bee. Like, not only is she here, she does that as well. I'm so freaking happy. Queen Bee is back. Queen Bee is back. Let's go. Let's go. Kim's comment was the funniest. The last week when I put out that community post that there's not going to be any stream this week, Kim just says, "Oh, great. The one week I'm free and I'm looking for you on YouTube." she left that comment on a Thursday. She's like, "I was looking for you on YouTube, and you're taking the week off." I was like, "Man, what the fuck?" Just love 15 must have been. Thank you very much, Libby. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next week, same time, and next week I might tease you guys with a premiere or something. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you with that tease, leaving it out there. Let's see. I still have to get the video ready and everything. I have to plan it. You know how I am with premieres. If you show up to my premiere, I really appreciate it, and I never forget that. Hey, much love to all of you. Thank you very much. Take care. Happy Friday. And see you somewhere. Like, Indie's going to be live tomorrow. Fridays are usually nuts. Indie's going to be live. Hippie's going to be live. We're going to run into each other somewhere. Torell is going to be live. Most likely, I think Torell is going to be live as well. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Take care and have a good night. Drive safe and not in the left lane. Remember that. Safe in the right lane unless you're passing someone. Stay in the fucking right lane. That's all I'm going to say. Much love. Take care.